As a dog owner, it's important to be prepared for emergencies, which includes knowing how to administer basic first aid to your furry friend. Being able to provide initial care to your dog during an emergency can potentially save their life, and it's important to act quickly and calmly. Here are some essential skills for canine first aid that every dog owner should know. 1. Assessing the situation. The first step is to assess the situation and determine if it is safe to approach your dog. This may involve assessing whether the dog is in distress, if there is a risk of further injury or danger, or if you need to move the dog to a safer location. 2. Stopping bleeding. If your dog is bleeding, it's important to stop the bleeding as quickly as possible. Apply pressure to the wound with a clean cloth or bandage, and elevate the wound above the level of the heart. Seek veterinary care immediately. 3. Performing CPR. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, may be necessary if your dog is not breathing or if their heart has stopped. The process involves alternating chest compressions and rescue breathing to try to revive the dog. It's essential to learn how to perform CPR on dogs and to seek veterinary care as soon as possible. 4. Treating burns and scalds. Burns and scalds can be caused by hot surfaces, liquids, or chemicals. If your dog has a burn or scald, it's important to cool the affected area with water, apply a sterile dressing, and seek veterinary care. 5. Handling fractures. If your dog has a suspected fracture, immobilize the affected limb with a splint or bandage, and seek veterinary care as soon as possible. 6. Dealing with poisoning. If you suspect your dog has been poisoned, seek veterinary care immediately. Try to identify the substance ingested and bring the container with you to the veterinarian. 7. Responding to heat stroke. Dogs can overheat quickly, especially in hot weather. If your dog is showing signs of heat stroke, such as excessive panting, vomiting, or weakness, move them to a cooler location and apply cool water to their body. Seek veterinary care immediately. 8. Responding to choking. If your dog is choking, you can try to remove the obstruction by performing the Heimlich maneuver or using your fingers to clear the airway. Seek veterinary care immediately if the obstruction cannot be removed. In addition to these skills, it's important to keep a well-stocked first aid kit for your dog, including bandages, antiseptic, and any medications prescribed by your veterinarian. You should also have the contact information for your veterinarian and a local emergency animal hospital readily available. By being prepared and knowing these essential skills for canine first aid, you can help your furry friend during an emergency and potentially save their life.